Hey guys, it's Shelby Johnson. Now let's flip our way into this week's episode of the Bulldog Bark. What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
I ate Thanksgiving dinner and played video games. That's about it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's about it. I didn't really do much.
Well, I watched SpongeBob SquarePants, and I ate lots of mac and cheese, and I ate lots of turkey and ham, and also I watched Sophia the First, and I like being here, free to be back, and that is all I did.
What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
I finally got to see my long distance boyfriend after such a long time, and it was honestly the greatest time I've ever had.
What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
I went home to Georgia and spent time with my family. My mom and I got a little bit sick because she shared, and we had a ton of food. So much food.
What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
We celebrated a lot. We watched a bunch of movies, basically like on Thanksgiving. We actually watched Pocahontas a couple times. We thought it's kind of like a ritual kind of celebration thing we do. We ate a lot of food. We had turkey, potato salad, a bunch of different things, and we had a lot of cake and ice cream. That was cool. And we actually went to Golden Corral because we're that kind of family. So yeah, we just spent a lot of time together and had a bunch of fun family lives.
What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
I went up in Michigan with my friend Kyle Cam, and we ate Thanksgiving with his family and went to the Detroit Lions football game.
What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
I saw my family, that was nice. I ate lots of food. I became fat over the holiday. I also watched my Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving. That was a very tough experience for me, and I'm super glad to be back at work.
What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
I went shopping, Black Friday shopping, went to Belk's about 7 o'clock and did all that craziness. And I cooked for my family and tended to my babies. That's about what I did.
I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and now over to a very important topic, so listen up.
The goal of Career and Technical Education, better known as CTE, is to empower all students to be successful citizens, workers, and leaders in a global economy. Here's what our CTE teachers had to say about the life skills learned in their classes.
What life skill does your class teach?
Long life commitment to do a job right, to do a job well done. It's an agreement between you and the person that you're building or doing a job for, that you're going to do it the right way and doing it to the best of your ability.
We try to teach kids how to weld, and welding, basic principles of like outboard engines and how an internal combustion engine works, shop safety, and just generally how to work safely with your hands and be able to accomplish a project.
Life Skills CTE internship offers our interviewing skills, dress attire, proper resume, cover letter, and finding the right career for them. The internship also offers the proper way to interact with others, such as coworkers, patients, or the general public in the job setting.
In the business department, we teach budgeting and personal finance, and also add to that the Excel spreadsheet in which you can use to create a budget. So we actually teach budgeting in both personal finance and Excel, enabling you to do that in your own home and at the workplace with life skills.
What life skills does food offer? Food classes? Oh my gosh, budget. How to budget for the food dollar. Off a basic price right here, $1.79 for a cantaloupe, 69 cents for OJ, turkey sandwich, $1.75, iced tea, 50 cents. I'm gonna have a ribeye for dinner for 10 bucks. Baked potato and tea, that comes to $16.47 for one person, for one day. Multiply that times 365, that's $6 grand. Look at a teacher salary, this is public record. It's real easy to look up and do the math for there. Thanks and have a nice day.
teen living is 100% about application to life. So everything that we talk about in this class is completely applicable to your life. We talk about relationships, we talk about personal development, relationships with family, relationships with dating. We talk about grocery shopping and how to save money. We talk about writing checks. They learn how to do that. They learn the difference between debit and credit when you go to the store. We're actually getting ready to start talking about clothing, where students will learn about how to choose quality clothing and do you really get what you pay for, how to see if something fits properly. After that, we're going to talk about living environments and how to arrange your room when you guys go off to college or off to your own place, how to arrange your space to make traffic patterns. And then the last thing that we do in here is a sewing project, where kids actually learn basic sewing stuff like sewing on buttons and how to hem pants, those kinds of things that you're going to probably have to deal with sometime in your life, and you're not going to have to go to somebody else because you're going to learn it in teen living.
If any of y'all are interested in any of these subjects, you should consider taking these classes. And now let's talk about our athletes of the week.
Danielle Acree is a 3-year varsity basketball player. She is a great team player and always uplifts her team. Danielle has proved to be a vital point scorer this season. She has stepped up after the loss of 17 years and had nothing but positive things to say.
Well, congrats on being this week's Female Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
And what position do you play?
I'm a post player.
And what is the most points you have ever scored in a game?
When we played Richlands at home, I scored 22 points in that game. I was really excited because it's the first time I've ever scored that many points.
And why do you like basketball?
I like basketball because it helps me with other sports like soccer, but I love basketball because the team is amazing. I love everyone on the team.
When did you start?
I started when I was in 5th grade, just to have fun, just to do something to pass the time, and now it's just become a hobby, something I love to do.
And what do you hope to accomplish for the end of the season?
Just become a better team leader.
What are your thoughts on Danielle's performance so far?
Well, I'm totally excited she's getting Athlete of the Week. She deserves it. Danielle comes to practice every day. She works hard every day. If I told her to go and hit the wall 10 times, she would do that with just as much force as she could. She just plays hard. She's got a great work ethic. She works above and beyond a lot of times, and she's always there to cheer her teammates on. And so I'm real proud of her. I'm excited for her to have Athlete of the Week.
Christian has wrestled for all 4 years of high school. He is undefeated so far this season. Here's what he had to say.
So Christian, what's your weight class?
160.
And how is your season going so far?
I'm currently 8-0.
How many pins have you gotten?
8 pins so far.
And who are you most nervous about wrestling this year?
Everyone really that I had to worry about last year has graduated, so I'm not really nervous about anyone until they make themselves proper.
And how do you think the team will do this year?
I plan on us going to states and winning.
So how's Christian doing this season?
Christian's doing phenomenal. He's having a stellar year so far. Very entertaining to have around, funny to look at, and he's a leader on the team, and the team respects his talent and his leadership.
Congratulations to our Athletes of the Week. Now it's that time of year for Christmas cheer.
This year, our school wants to take the opportunity to give back to our community. We're participating in the Alonzo County Christmas Cheer Food Collection Competition. Awards will be given based on school membership and quality of the items. However, it is not all about an award. We want to focus on giving back to these families and giving them a great holiday season. Here's Frances Culver with more information.
Hi, I'm Frances Culver speaking to you on behalf of the AVID classes. This holiday season, we have the opportunity to be bigger than ourselves with the food collection competition. We ask that you bring in non-perishable food items. We accept anything and everything from pasta and green beans to mashed potatoes and yams. The drop boxes will be located in Coach Lovinggood's trailer, Ms. Kelly's classroom, Mr. Jorgensen's classroom, and Ms. Moore's classroom. We ask that everything be turned in by December 11th. Thank you for your support.
Thanks guys for all the Christmas cheer. I hope y'all have a great weekend.